And we're back. Alright, see, glad y'all stuck with me there. Just want to upload this to YouTube. It's not like a 3-hour video. I break them up in smaller sections so that people can digest them easier. Cat Legend. Oh, he's playing. I hope he's playing Insect. He's gotta be with that girl, right? Like, hello? How are you? The one really good thing about Nature is I know for a fact, unless he's running out of weapons, Nature does not have a lot of buff removal. Like, Nature's buff removal is remove one buff. It's remove one buff. So immediately putting these two out on the board is like, oh god, what do I do? Feasting Skeetos. Is he aggro? Is my Electrified Moat going to be that good against him? How is it that, like, every game I always start with an Electrified Moat, but never, ever a Mantis Volter? Come on! Where's my Mantis Volter? Make a PSA about this, because I've seen a lot of people mess this up. Ability can only be used once per game. Gonna put that there right now. And it's up to 5 insects. Right now, he used it right away, put 1 insect back, and now he can never use that ability. So, to me, that doesn't really scream that he knows how to play this guy. Because this ability is meant to be like, you know, if you have all your stuff in the graveyard, your opponent's... Like Mantix Raider, he could have waited a turn and got Mantix Raider back as well. He is being very aggressive, I understand that. If he has any beast buffs, we are going to nail him. Sipid Queen, okay. This card also is when your end game... I go through a really good tutorial when I built my insect deck about how to play it, what the cards all do. Right now, yes, he is, but right now, if he doesn't have no buff removals, he's going to take 4 damage per turn. This card is a dead card until his entire deck is empty. He can just attack me a bunch and a bunch and a bunch. But if he's attacking and drawing, it's the Abyss Hoarder. Perfect. Now I can do a 4 damage draw card for the next 2 or 3 turns. Keeping my hand size down for the Mantix Raider is perfectly fine. Reckless Spirit, okay. Well, he's going to take 4 for removing a buff. He's probably going to kill the Tentacle. I don't see why he wouldn't. So yeah, he's being very aggressive, and what's really nice is he might run like Umbred Informants or stuff. I can't even put the benefit next turn because I can pay for it. That's nuts. It's only going to do 8. I might just want to like, draw cards and keep it going until then. I have Crude Terminator in case he tries to beat buff me down. I got 2 damage, draw a card. There's a Tentacle. I think passing is fine. Oh, and a Mantix Volter. Finally. Finally, guys. Finally. So next turn, Dustbloom Burrower, sure. Free action. Lay the Mantix Volter, so now I have 3 different types. I deal 5 damage with this action. And I draw a card. Now, he could have a combo that just wipes me out right now. There's a lot of green combos that just deal over 10 damage. So I could just die if he's being very aggressive. An Insect Swarm, okay. That's perfectly fine. He's used 2 Reckless Spirits already. And just like that, tempo damage. Tempo damage, man. There were quite a few misplays against that guy that, like Pacific Queen, why would you ever late game? Use the extra per card draw in this game. Putting that there right now. His ability, he used his hero ability to get one card back. And it wasn't even like buffs that are removed, like the insect swarms. Really good to get back if they were buff removed, and your opponent's like, I cannot have you support the or all of his attack actions. He could just be spamming his attacks and then get them all back. Like, he had how many insect attack cards in the end when he could have used them to get like 3 or 4 back? It felt like he was almost rushing. Did I really do 2 quests already? Wow, that's insane. Yeah. I mean, let's just keep going. I think maybe after one more game, we'll look into theory crafting another one and see what we can get going. I really like this one. I think this is fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Do you have any questions on the deck? Why I run certain cards over other ones? Is there anything else you think like maybe I should be adding? I feel like maybe making a Carnage deck next round. I do want to see what I can do with explosive added to the deck. See if I can make an OTK deck with General Carnage. I think that's a possibility. If I put the third in, have access to explosive, I have access to a lot of buff removals for control until late game. And then the OTK with Empowered Implant and Dusttown Assassin, I feel could be really good. I set it up with Steel Fortification so that makes it so we can't remove my mechanical buffs. Another Astral, darn. We'll see how we do against this one. Wow, starting with Stormblaster in hand. Hello, how are you doing? I think Stormblaster into Electrified mode is perfectly fine. Chimchu Commander. Oh my god, are we playing against a Chimchu? Yes! I loved my Chimchu deck. Okay. Perfect. Now this is where there's a Chimchu getting 1 additional action, yeah. So... Ooh. Actually, I think I just draw. Because he's got Lunar on top, and I am deathly afraid of him Pathfindering me with how many... Mind you, 3 cards, half his hand is not Pathfinder. But I also think I'm just fine passing. Next turn I can Ramparts. Umbra and Barkeep is really good for me too. I have the Mantix Volter as well. But yeah, next turn I think I'll Umbra and Barkeep into Ramparts. Fairmane Prowler. Ooh. That's rough. There's the Pathfinder. I called it. Called it. Okay, and now I can Ramparts on Barkeep to make sure that it goes off. I've been hearing there's a bug with the Barkeep right now. Which actually, this should be glowing red. Should be glowing red. The same thing that Frenzy Creeble does. Should be glowing red to insinuate that it is active. So, I mean, he can get additional actions all he wants, but he's got to go through my damage wall. Attack him. Okay. Heal, sure. And Astronomer, okay. I feel like Volter into Tentacle, and I'll cross my fingers that he does not have another Pathfinder. Lunar is on top again, so I could have just played it into a Pathfinder turn. I could have done that. We will see. Next turn he has 3 actions and it deals 5 damage to me, but I am going to have a pretty explosive turn right now. I can deal a potential of 9 damage. Do I ever moat here? He's got 3 actions And if he attack, well, mind you, like damage. Well, damage reduction is still on board. Maybe I moat next turn, and I get the most out of my Storm Blaster right now. That's fine. Next turn I can moat. Probably moat Storm Blaster. Do let me use trading post. He's gonna draw 4 cards. Why did that go into there? Wait, why did that just catch that? Oh, store your last discarded card. Okay, okay. I thought it was like when you played it, you get to store it. And I was like, wait, what? What? Hold on, what just happened? But Lunar's back on top now. Maybe I do most out of my abilities real quick. There's the moat. Just hit him for a bunch and a bunch and a bunch. Okay, I have to move the card back. Or I have to move back. Most of my attack cards for the day, sure. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of attack cards. It probably was one of the poison ones. Like, probably the Wraith is my guess. Full Moon. I can't play combos. Increase healing done. Okay. Sure. I think I'll moat. And keep the pressure on. Especially I have no attack in my hand anyway, so I can attack him without consequence, so to speak. Celestian Priest. Sure. It is a defend card. Yeah, Astral's just a really difficult one for this. For almost any deck. Astral's just really strong. Its playstyle curve is so incredibly difficult to master that it takes a while to learn all the ins and outs of Astral, of what it can do. And I think I'll attack first and draw. Just so I, like, if I drew with the Volter and I drew an attack card, I'd have to move it back, is why I'm doing that. Yes, it would have been 4 more damage. Noxian Assassin's perfect. I can Assassin and start dealing 5 with my board. Chimchu Lookout. Or... Okay. He's probably going to let the Howler now. He can't, it's Lunar. So he can't do it. Okay. That's fine. I just force him to kind of heal. No, because if I lay this and I hit it for 7, if he attacks me to remove my stuff, he'll take 7. So he's got to heal. He's got to heal because I have lethal on board. If he attacks me at all, he takes the 7. His healing is increased by 4, so that's fine. Oh, good game. Oh, the healing goes off first. Oh, no, he just attacked. He didn't remove buff. That's why. I was like, wait, why didn't that just kill him? It's only when he tries to remove buff, man. Only when he tries to remove buff. Okay, so this is 4. I have 9 damage on board. And do I just moat and weapon ability for 5 and watch him attack with all the Chimchu cards? I think that's what I do. I think that's perfectly fine for what I'll have to do. Put that wall up. Put him in that wall. So if he attacks me, he takes 6. Mind you, yeah, I take 3, I go down to this. I'm completely out of OTK range. Not bad. I mean, you have Chimchu attacks, but he's probably not. Like, he's really hesitant to probably lay any. I mean, now his turn is over, and I have lethal on board. And he can't even pathfinder me because he is. Well played. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, it's really sad to look at this deck and go, wow, this deck really works really well. And it works well because all the cards synergize together, but like the combos do nothing. The combos may as well be dead cards. They're there because you need them. And until they come up with new, better ones, for Classic format, this is what you have. This deck is obviously 10 times better outside of Classic, and you can run... I'll just go in here and look. Outside of Classic, when you can run cards like... Shroud of Night if you really need to. You can run Chilling Curse, Spirit Tap to make your combos cost 2 less. Like, if I could run Spirit Tap in the deck, I would. Because then all of my combo buffs, which there weren't really a lot, were there? There's like 2, but I would add more combo buffs, obviously. Chilling Curse would be free to lay with it. Obfuscation would cost 2. Like, there's just so many other good cards to run in this deck. But yeah, I'm trying to make a Classic format. Alright, guys, let's build another General Carnage deck. Let's try and build an OTK. An OTK General Carnage. You think we can do it? Because I have faith in this. Should be interesting. Portal turret. Take me home. Sweet Virginia. We want defense cards now. No, not times. Defense. That's buff. Defense. Thank you. I know what I'm doing. Tyrex Fixer. Now with our buff, we're gonna want regen chambers, just anything to really keep us alive. Ramparts are fine. However, actually, Blastproof Defender might be better, because Blastproof Defender is card draw, and if we're going for OTK, we want to get cards in our hand as much as possible. We just want to draw all day, all day, all day. Explosive. Obviously, we want to put some Crazed Bombers in here. No reason not to. Crazed Bombers. Yes. Mercy Generator. I don't know. Well, that'll be like a 29th card if we need it. Tyrex Guard. If we get attacked, they'll take damage. That'll help us to our OTK. Now, actually, one mechanical card's just one buff. Anything good in here? Nope. No. Okay. So let me go ahead and first explain what the OTK combo is that I'm trying to go for here. Okay? Because it's gonna look weird. So Steel Fortification, reduce damage. I don't care about that. What I do care about is your other cannot be removed or returned, including by yourself. So if they want to get through me, they have to take out this one, right? And I have 11 mechanical. I should be able to pick that no problem whatsoever. Now, because I also added explosive, powered implement. I'll take 3 damage with the Steel Fortification on the turn before. I won't take anything. It'll turn once because they can't remove it unless they remove Steel Fortification. And I can attack ability them for 15, right? Attack ability them for 15. And now with Dread is a nice card called Dusk Talent Assassin. 3 damage, trigger one of your abilities, conditional rotating abilities. Why? Well, it's free shards, yes, please. What I'm going to do is basically 15, then Dusk Talent Assassin them for their 15 for 30. Like, just blow them out of the water. Just out of the park. If they knock me down below 15 health, Portable Turret will keep knocking them away. So I don't feel like I really need to deal 35. 30 is plenty of damage. There's plenty of ways to make them just give up on life. I can put actually 2 Crazed Bombers, 3 Shadow Puppets in here. I don't want to remove any of my buffs. I don't have to. And then along with this, once again, Poison is, like I said, just here to be annoying. Corrupted Spirit, deal damage, draw a card. That's an awesome one for us. Cauldron Wraith is going to be good. If I get a blow... Well, actually, this is an OTK. Cauldron Wraith is going to be bad. However, good. Blight Wraith, I think, is going to be a really good card to make it so that they can't defend after I OTK them. Vile Brewmaster could just be really funny. If I OTK them and then they try to heal and they just take damage and die, that could be funny. Once again, that's like a 29th card. So what do I have right now? I have... Okay, so combos. You know, both of these, I think... I want to say that both of these are in the legal format, if I'm not wrong. Is Steel Fortification still in? I want to say it is. Yes. Perfect. In all honesty, I think Spirit Tap could be fun. I think Spirit Tap could be a lot of fun. With this, Obfuscation could be really good too. Obfuscation, like if I lay Spirit Tap, get Obfuscation out the next turn. Because this deck is an OTK deck, it's going to revolve me around having a lot of cards in hand, right? Just load up those cards. Which means that I can lay Spirit Tap, Obfuscation back to back. Which means that Empowered Implant and Steel Fortification are then free. If not, they help pay for one another. That's how I'm seeing that. And then also... Oh my. If they don't kill Amplification Hex, does that one get mutated out? I want to say no. I don't. Oh, it is. Okay, so Amplification Hex I can't use. Never mind. That would have been really funny. Because then Empowered Implant, like I could have it deal 18, and then hit it again to deal 46, and that would be the giant OTK. So, man, if Living Shadows only helped me with all of my buffs, not just Poison and Shadow. So I think Venom Veins. Venom Veins is fine. If they attack me, they take damage. I don't really need to. Yeah. So I have 5 to add into. Really, I really just want card draw. So that leads me to want to go into the unaligned. Do I know? Let me just build the deck, and if I need card draw, then I'll come back to this. That'll probably be a better smart decision to make there. I need more explosive. Mind you, Crazed Bomber, I will not use a whole lot. That'll probably always stay in my hand. Maybe just Black Spot for removing damage reduction cards. It's also just 4 damage. It's really good. So I have 3 more spots. Let's go into Shadow and Poison. I feel like those... I mean, mind you, those ones, like, I won't need to worry about a whole lot. I just want to see... Assassin's Guild is going to be really good. I can use it to draw 3 cards in a turn. Maybe Assassin's Guild is fine here. Shadow Shadow's card draw comes from having buffs in play. And I don't really have a whole lot of shadows. Yeah, Shadow's just... Maybe a black... In case they kill off, like, somehow I'm able to kill off my, my empowered implant. And bring it back. It is also just 4 damage. What do I have? What do I have? Explosive. Let's... Also, actually, we have explosive. Almost always. Do we just add in? I think Overwhelming Blast is getting taken out, right? That's getting rotated. Not. Wow. Yes, please. So the turn after we can Overwhelming Blast, just ruin his entire day. Yeah, because I know Minefield is getting rotated out. So it's either Minefield or Spirit Tap for us. And I feel like Overwhelming, or Spirit Tap... Well... Yeah, I don't need Minefield. If I'm going to be running Tyrex Gunner Guards and stuff, I think that's fine. There is some really good just damage reduction with those shield walls. Those things, like... Those things can come in handy real good, real quick. Yeah, okay. So I got Ramparts, I got Shield Wall, I got Blast Defender, or just massive card draw. My Shadow and my Poison are buff removal, saving this for the HPK, saving this in case bring something back. Like an Overwhelming Blast, I can bring that back for more damage. Blast Bot's just damage and buff removal. Yeah, most of the time I'm just going to be passing drawing, I feel. If I need more healing, if I need more healing instead of all this damage reduction, then we can take a look and see if we can add back in for heal. But I think this will be fine. Classic format. Okay. Is it wrong to call it Carbon because it's Carnage explosive? Carbon? Is that offensive to anyone? I hope not. I'm calling it that. Yeah, I think we'll give this a shot. We'll see. We will see if it works. Was that deck classic format? I just want to make sure I didn't mess anything up in this. I don't think I have any cards that I can't run in here. A lot of these are new cards anyway. Corrupted Spirit, I think I have to look and see if... Is Corrupted Spirit legal? Or that got rotated out? No, that's fine. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh man, nature is so bad. I think laying a blast. Oh wait, he goes first. Okay, that's fine. Buff that. Okay, sure, sure. Think. I blast with Defender. And I Ramparts. Next turn, I can hero power without taking any damage. I actually rotate this first, which is perfectly fine with me. Because this one drops me a card that goes away, so. He's also really bad at buff removal, so he won't be able to remove a whole lot of things. Get my turret on top, so next turn I can lay my gunner. So if he attacks me, I'll deal damage to him. It'll also help me start dwindling him down. Nature also does not have a whole lot of burst heal, if any. Sorry, guys. Nature's burst heal comes from Spore Feeder, and Spore Feeder is getting rotated out. So, Nature's healing, I think at max, outside of combos, is like 4 from a third corner buff. So, you really don't have to worry about Nature healing themselves back up unless they're dabbling into other elements. Okay. Duel me 1, 2, 3. See, now this is really because I actually can't OTK him because as soon as he takes more than 8 damage, he becomes immune. So I am honestly against the worst person here, but I'm gonna try because if he gets me down low enough, I can just start like consistently poke damaging him down, and then I can hit him for 15. But I cannot OTK him with this deck. It's physically impossible. This guy makes it impossible to OTK. I can't do it. Which part of me wants me to just quit, but at the same time I'm like, no. Let me give it a shot. Man, this is the most brutal person. Like, last game would have been amazing. Last game would have been amazing for this. I think I Shadow Puppet those. If he's going to be going this slow too, I mean... right now, all I'm trying to do is Theory of Craft. It's in casual. Anyone here? Anyone care if I just, like, quit, try again? Right now, I just want to see if this deck works. And right now, with this hero power, it's not going to be able to. What I can do is I can set up the OTK combo. And then, like, how it works. And then, once it doesn't work, just concede. I'll do that. I'll do that. Just see if I can do a good nature. Attack this turn? Did Rampart really rotate it already? It did. Because he didn't remove it that I saw. Yeah, it just rotated out. Snubturf Shaman. Okay. I think regen chambering is fine. Get a little bit more healing. Spirit Tap is good. Spirit Tap, like I said, I want to save so that I can double with Obfuscation. It. Seriously, just more healing. Come on. That's a bummer and a half, though. However, it is going to tick this down. Do I just Blight Wraith him? Move defend cards out of his hand. Like Old Oaks and all that other stuff. So I can't restart it. No defense cards. Really impressive. Impressive. I mean, yeah. Next turn this expires, I get to draw a card off of it. Or it'll expire right now. Cool. So yeah, this thing's gonna like take away my regen chamber. That's kind of sad. Max Fixer. Perfect. I can lay this, it won't take away regen chamber. It'll like slowly tick this thing so I can drop the card. We're going slow. Ooh, Vicious Scale Fang, that kind of stinks. Yeah, my regen chamber is going to go away now, isn't it? So I want to Corrupted Spirit to draw, and then Blast Proof. Got another regen chamber, how awesome. Just more micro healing. Just more annoying micro healing. Do I ever put in another one of those micro dreadlings? Move 3 action cards back in case I need like 2 mechanical and explosive. So I can pay for steel fortification implant late game if I need it. Because like all mechanical stuff I am using right now. There's no point really in a regen chamber to have them both tick, so I think I just pass. In all honesty. Ooh, location. I don't think nature actually has any locations they usually run. Unless he's running unaligned cards, I don't think Blast Spot is more than just 4 attack. Really? I like it. I like it. This is good pick, and I'll draw a card. I can put up Rampart. Actually, I'll put Ramparts next turn, because this is only going to do next. It's not going to do anything. Is my going to go off? Oh my word. I'm sorry, man. Can't allow that. 2 damage. I want to play it safe. Also, by not laying a buff, if he plays more stuff, I can Crazy Bomber and get more value out of it too. Or he's just not going to. That's fine. I think I'll Ramparts now. And pass. Shield Wall. He has been shown to have a lot of attack cards with these sets. Wait, is he like 3 Max Raiders? Or just the 2? Just the 2. But if he's all playing like Open Warrior and Insect Wasp, this Shield Wall is great. Put my slot behind the wall. Now I'm at 15. So you can't combo me through the Shield Wall or the Rampart. I can tick down. I can feel safe from not dying. Maybe I do this. Maybe I let him start getting low, so maybe he has to expend some cards in his hand. Because right now I'm really not applying any pressure. Rayvon, Woot Woot Lightseeker's out of the Switch tomorrow, dude. I'm so excited. I don't own a Switch, but I am so excited they're like jumping formats and whatnot. I think that's awesome, especially for people who obviously do own a Switch. My little brother owns a Switch, but not like a tablet. So it's really cool that people who don't like tablets have access to obviously Switch and can put it there, and I'm super excited that they're expanding their formats. I think that's awesome for them. I think it's pass, yeah. More healing with regen chamber or blood pack redeem. Do you have Switch Raven Fallen? Or Ravens? There's a Z in there, isn't there? Ravens Fallen? Or is it Ravens Fallen? Is it Ravens Fallen? Wolfmech, I might pick it up, but I just started the game today, bought my first starter deck. Dude, that's awesome! What alignment did you get? Did you get a Kindred one or an Awakening one? Hopefully a Kindred one. But like, yeah, what alignment did you get, man? That's so awesome. Okay. Do I Crest Bomber regen chamber here? No, I think I can wait a turn. And honestly, I think it's pass. He's not doing any damage to me right now. If he attacks me, I want up. I don't want Crazy Bomber away. I think it's passing. No problem, man. My audio is a bit choppy. Hold on, let me. Is that better? I know all I really have to do is like change the cord connection. It's really weird because this is almost a brand new mic, not even a year old. I don't care if you have this. I want these three gone. Actually, no, I'll take all those three. I want these taken out. What am I saying? Bomber, boom, 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 and I'll put regen chamber out. Did it get fixed, Rocket Star? Is it okay now? I think the regen chamber is good. He's gone through two. It's Ravens, corny, and have to throw this in there. Ah, it's fine, dude. Nothing corny about that. He has. Did he have three of them? I mean, we've been drawing. But is that all three red spirits? No, it's just two. It's just two. Okay. Well, I mean, I think I do this. And then I pass. He doesn't have a whole lot of cards. Awesome. Blastproof Defender. Depending on what he does, I mean, I got 9 more cards left in the deck. He's Reckless Spirited everything. Everything. Oh dear. Camouflage. Sure. Sure. See, okay. Right now, I can steal Fortification and then bring Steel Fortification back with Blood Pact Redeemer. And that seems completely fine with me. I'll block all the damage from the scale thing. If I can't attack him, big whoop, want to fight about it. It's type of deal. I think the burst healing right now is better than the micro healing. Nature's really good at micro damage, so the regen chamber isn't as valued over the other one. Or I can just draw it back. That's cool too. What you got? You can attack me. Wow. Okay. He's just like all in on the power-ups. Huh? So trying to think. Next turn, if I get ambushed, that's 17 damage minus 3, so down to 1. In which case, I can Tyrax Fixer away from it. So I'll put this up and pass. He can't play. Beautiful. Guys, we're doing it. We're doing it to it. And we even have our little turret killing him. We might actually win this. Cool. Cool story, man. Now, this is if he has more buffs in play. Yeah. And I just put out one, so I'm so sorry. I can't attack him, so I can't even Corrupted Spirit. Yeah, I really don't even want a regen chamber because I don't want to go above 15 right now. He can't really burst me down. Oh, Shadow Puppet. Awesome, I have so much more. I've played one Shadow Puppet this game. In all honesty. So it's a Spirit move. 3 buffs back? Really? Come on, man. I don't want to... Sure, Jester. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? It's got to be like 1 o'clock where you are, right? I'm lagging a little? Or is my mic is probably just choppy. Hold on. I know, like, my mic is one of those weird things that, like, it works maybe 90% of the time. I think right now Blood Pact Redeemer is perfect fine to get back. Still choppy? Really? Hold on, me. Oh yeah. This obviously. I'm hoping this one is the mic. I think I labeled it right. Is that better? My mic's choppy? All I did was unplug the USB. Dude, if you got one. The thing is, that mine's a blue ball. So, like, it should be perfect. Still choppy, man. Now I feel bad. I can wait one more turn. I don't need that. I think I just pass. Well, now my headphones went out. My headphones are what I really need to replace. I think these are like 5-cent headphones, in all honesty. My music just cut out for me, so I don't even hear what's going on. Okay, hold on. I'm literally holding it in the position that I think it works. Is that still choppy for you? Is it still choppy? I'm gonna let it go. Man, I don't want to have a choppy mic. That makes me feel bad. And I really want to pull off this OTK. I can just kill him right now. I don't want to. Gosh darn it! What's going on here? Why is my mic being so... Come on, man. And did my audio get killed too? No, my audio... Yeah, my audio, like, died as well. What? Okay, no, it didn't. The song was just over. I can't hear anything because my headphones aren't working. I think right now, shadow puppeting that thing is fine. I don't want to take any more damage. I know I had lethal. I know I had lethal. Is my mic still choppy? I'm trying to fix technical issues right now. Is it still choppy? How long has it been choppy? You guys just been not saying anything and let me have a horrible choppy stream. If I get close like this, does it help? If I start talking into the microphone, is that better for everyone? Man, it's been choppy this whole time. I hate when my stream is really crappy like that. Trying that. Let me see if... That's really weird, like, why is that not working? Is it still choppy right now? All I did was switch to the USB port. If it's not that, then it's got to be something to do with my mic. Is that a better USB port? Is everyone okay hearing me on now? Man, having an entire stream with choppy audio. Broken mic. God, no! Man. Oh, I guess I gotta... Ooh, a new avatar. Finally something new. Did you post links? Did you just get, like, deleted for posting links? Death Shifter Zelene. Wolfmech, are you talking about your starter deck that you bought? You said treat myself? Dude, my Nightbot apparently don't swing that way. So you bought Dread. Where are you? Wolfmech with Zelene? Death Shifter Zelene. Where are you, Death Shifter? Okay, so you bought the new Kindred one. Perfect. So yeah, the Kindred one. Actually, lucky for everyone here. What I plan on doing in the future, hopefully soon, when I find time, is I bought one of each of the Kindred decks, because, you know, I'm insane about this game. And I recreated all the Kindred starter decks, and what I want to do is make YouTube videos highlighting for people that are new to the game or want to get into the game what all the decks do, what their weaknesses are, what they're good for, or what they're good at doing, and how to play them. So, should you get the Awakenings since it's cheap on Amazon? I mean, depending on what you get, you can look online to see what cards get rotated out. But there's some pretty good cards still in the Awakening decks that you can. I mean, it's if they're cheap. Here's what I'll say. If they're $5 or less, I would say yes. Just because if you like this game, you can still scan those cards in. A lot of them are still being like used and reprinted, so you can use them all digitally. And then if you want to do but then if you want to do like the campaigns or anything weird, any of the heroes that are obviously more broken, then you'll have the stuff that got rotated out because the power level on them was so broken. You'll have them. You'll have them. And yeah, if they're $5 for a deck, I'd say $5 or less is perfectly fine to buy Awakening starter decks. Especially if what you do is play on digitally a lot. So, that's what I would say. That's what I would say. I'm going with everyone's silence that my mic is okay. That my mic is okay. George Jester, I want to try and see if I can get this OTK combo off. I want to see if I can get this OTK combo off. I want to do one more game. If not, then I'll challenge you. Okay? One more game to see if I can get this off. It's $7-ish at the moment. Trying to think for Kindred. I mean, if you already bought the Kindred Undead deck, buying the Dread one won't have a whole lot of cards that help you. It's a lot better. Perfect. Maybe it was just in a bad USB spot. Maybe that's what it was. Thank you, Rocket Czar. Thank you very much for being my IT tech support. But, yeah. So, like, for George S., you mean, like, one Dread Kindred, one Dread Awakening? So you have both the Dreads? Or are you talking, like, legitimately go buy all 6 of the starter decks? It's not a bad plan. I mean, if you look online, I think, obviously all the good heroes are getting rotated out. So you can't really play the heroes. But there's a lot of good action cards still in there. George Esther, thank you very much for helping. Thank you very much for helping, too. You guys are my mad geniuses in the chat. I start with the turret. Guys, can things go any better for me? Elemental. See, Totemic, like, I saw him as an elemental person. You're trying to stream at times that I am not, so we can share videos. Dude, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, my streaming schedule is pretty much almost permanently set. Monday, Wednesday from 6 to 9. And then Saturday, I drew one of it. Perfect. I drew one of them. And then on Saturdays, all depends on if I work or not. This Saturday is my 1-year anniversary, so I will not be streaming this Saturday. I will see if I can talk to my girlfriend and let me do something Sunday. But chances are not high on that. Yours is until you start your new job. Did you get a new job? I knew you said you were looking. Did you find one? I don't know, right? Aww. No, she's a peach. Girl, she is not a fan of games that involve a lot of strategy. Oh, it's awesome, dude. You applied for one. That's great. No, she has legitimately told me that she does not like games that require more than a half hours of planning process and thinking. She likes games that she can just quickly win and done. And I'm like, oh, so you're like a really big fan of cell phone apps? She's like, dude, I got like 15 of them on my phone. So, I don't think I have Ramparts yet. I think I'll need one more turn for Ramparts is fine. and just passing, just getting my card draw. At a trampoline park, dude, that's awesome. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself, man. I think, wow! Okay. This guy is going ham on these channelers, and I approve of it. Oh, don't do it. Not my Blight Wraith. I was going to draw with that. Man. He probably just doesn't want any buff removal to get rid of those channelers. Ramparts. I'll Ramparts all day, every day. And pass. You're a pro at trampolining? That's what everyone says when they're on a trampoline. They always say, hey, watch me do a flip. And then they either fly forward. 3 channelers! Someone pull me a Crazed Bomber right now. This guy has had a nut draw, and it's awesome. Yeah, I think I just pass. I don't need that. I could put that down. But yeah, I mean, Crystal Leech. Man, now you're just being rude. I'm gonna put another Ramparts up just to show you. I gotta open this in a new tab and then shut down the audio. I'll watch this later. That's not even you. The first person on it is like giant bright pink socks that I know it's not you. I've seen you. I think Ramparts and then Blastproof Defender. And we'll call it good. But oh my god, if he lays 2 elementals now, it's just boom, 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 just so much damage. Dude, okay, so Nightbot has got to be doing something. Like, there's... Seriously, 2 Crystal Leeches? Dude? 2 Crystal Leeches. There's almost no point in even laying Regen Chamber right now because it does nothing. It's just gonna get ticked away. Blight, Wraith. I mean, there's no way he's got like 2 elemental cards in 1, right? I don't think I ever Blight Wraith here. There's no point. Is that a location? Oh, but my, move, discard cards to your... Oh! That's interesting. He gets to move a bunch to his hand, huh? This guy has had, like, an amazing draw. Like, no joke. He's got all of his, lava bouncers in here. And he's got a Mountain Breaker. Does it move? Yeah, just cards. He's got 3 really good ones to move back right now. That's insane. So, George Jester, like, is there a way to make it so that Nightbot... Oh, you're timed for 600 seconds. Dude, there's got to be a way to fix that. Like, I feel like that's just almost an injustice. Like, how did Nightbot spam to stop that? Where did I move back? Just 1 card? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, yes, I drew a Blast Bot. You should have used that when you had the chance. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. Did my headphones quit on me again? I don't hear any music. Come on, man. I thought we were doing fine. What's going on? It's on the audio. I hear it. Well, I see it. No combos. That's not good. What's going on? Why is my desktop audio not doing it? Or, oh, when I went to the settings, it turned off Auto DJ, I bet. Okay, so we can do this. Nope, headphones are still bad. I can't hear anything. Ooh, Tyrex Guard. It's gonna be good. I think laying that right now is fine. Man, I really need new headphones, guys. I was having fun listening to music. Thought that's a good stream. Good. Oh, almost had it. Almost? I don't know. I can't hear anything. Shadow Puppet. Oh, thank God. I can get rid of these channelers. Like, I really wish I had a Crazed Bomber. Do I get rid of the channelers or that? I feel like him laying 2 elementals in a turn. That's kind of a bummer, huh? Well then. I mean, I think I just Blastbot Shadow Puppet, right? Yeah, Blastbot Shadow Puppet. Get rid of the exterior defender. Get rid of that and that. Mind you, I am trying to go for an OTK, so I don't care about the ping damage a whole lot, or I don't care about the healing a whole lot more. Man. So right now, all I'm looking for is Dust Talon Assassin. That's all I'm looking for. There's another Shadow Puppet. There's a Crazed Bomber. Would that not have been amazing to have, huh? Okay, so this is when you take damage from a combo, reduce combo costs. But I can't lay combos. Part of me just wants to lay Regen Chamber here. And if he wants to have me stop healing, he's got to do something. I can Blight Wraith, move his hand back. Move some defend cards away. I think it's fine. Obfuscation. Awesome. So, Mountain Fort. Okay. How do you even pronounce that name? Can you guys type out how to pronounce that name? And don't just type his name. I want phonemes. I think I just pass. I mean, Shield Wall, Tyrex Fixer, not helping. I can put a Shield Wall up, prevent more attack damage. I can do that. Colossi Gateway, sure. I will definitely Shadow Puppet that. I'm not having you get your elementals back. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I will not let it happen. So I think this one and this one are perfectly fine to get rid of. And then pass. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys. I got the Wombo combo. Crushing Blow. Did you see that? Guys, I can't do the Wombo combo. I can't even... Alright. Alright, I need the Wrench Juggler. I need the Wrench Juggler. That... Oh, that is so disappointing. When I finally draw it. Yeah, I have no damage outside of Explosive. I can't kill him. That is so sad. Alright, get me a Wrench Juggler. I need a Wrench Juggler. I cannot let that happen to me. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. You were about to type Wrench Juggler? Yeah. So... These blight rates don't seem to be doing anything for me. No, I need a... It's a defend card, right? No, it's an attack card. One Wrench Juggler. Perfect. Do I ever need more poison? Like, what do I have for poison here? I could potentially just not run any poison, and I only really lay Obfuscation when I have Spirit Tap. Otherwise, Obfuscation just doesn't do anything for me. Because there's no buffs that are persistent that I'll want to keep from being removed. So I'm trying to think, I have 4 poison cards? A card that gets, my combos, no, it's Shadow. Blight Wraith, which has been doing me nothing. It's literally been doing me nothing. A Crude Exterminator. There we go. Now I have Location Disruption or Beast Buff Disruption. Guys, I'm a genius. I don't even think I need Blood Pact Redeemer in this, in all honesty. Combos in my discard pile. I don't need to bring them back. Well, maybe. Because there was the game where I had to use the Fortification Wall to somewhat live. So maybe I do. Maybe Shield Wall. Maybe I don't need Shield Wall. I can add 2 Crude Exterminators. So card draw has never been an issue for me, right? Because I'm always just laying card draw. It's still an attack, so it's like, why is it still doing that? What do I have? Dude, yeah, I have no idea. I went to the spam protection. Sorry, the volume is weird. I took off excess emotes, links. I mean, there's excessive symbols, but I don't think you've been spamming excessive symbols. Swamp Creeper, 2 items. I think just a portable, the Wrench Juggler is perfectly fine. Because the only way to remove Portable Turret is with that one combo. There's no other way to remove Portable Turret. Go back into my songs here. Sorry about that. No, yeah, 600 seconds. I gotta go into Nightbot and figure out what happened there, because that was a bit excessive. I was like, oh my god, what? Why? What did he do? Like, he didn't do anything. But yeah, like, just the one shield wall feels meh. Like, when I could just be having an unruly mob, right? But Shield Wall is also one of those where it's like, it's worth it just to attack to get around it. Is Shield Wall better than Ramparts in this deck? Mind you, buff damage I won't have any defense against. I do have quite a bit of healing. No, I better keep it in. I think it's fine to put the Wrench Juggler in, take out a Shield Wall, put in 2 Recruit Exterminators for more memes. For more just like, I can remove a majority of all the good buffs with this deck to be really controlling. Alright, one more time. We gotta get this OTK off. We gotta do it. We gotta hold out. You're in ranked? Yeah, awesome, man. Each attack this turn also heals for 2. Oh, cool. I drew the turret again. I'm awesome. We're going against someone like this. Okay. Guys, we already drew 2 combos. We're amazing. 2 combos and the turret. And I have a feeling that this is a very aggressive person. I'm wondering how to make that ability... Oh, that kind of stinks. What is it? If I have 6 or more. So, I mean, I'm going to take 1. Career Exterminator is never going to be useful in this matchup. Nice, dude. I feel like I can Shadow Puppet that and be fine. Just so I don't take damage from it as much as I already am. Drew a Shadow Puppet. What's Xyle playing? I know your Ancients of Mildak. What's the Xyle? Why have I not been playing Blastproof Defender? Oh my god, I did not see that in my hand. I thought it was something else. Repair bot, sure. All power to you, man. I think I want a Blastproof Rampart's Blastproof Defender. Really slow down his damage. Just 1 card. Well, no, I'll hold on to that. There we go. That's fine. Oh, okay, sure. Sure, aggro Dread. I mean, he can Craze Bomber me all he wants. I have a Tyrax Guard, or Gunner Guard right here. Yeah, Storm Shell cuts, like, any deck down that runs micro ping damage. And I want to say that's one that's getting rotated out. That one in Forge Wall. Those weapons, or items, those items are just brutal. Beyond brutal. Dude, I love them too, but they made Fatigue way too powerful. They don't need them. Fatigue should not have a high win rate as much as it does. Fatigue should be just an archetype that's good, but not, I'm gonna break the game good. Tyrant Historian, okay. You gonna let me heal up? Or are you gonna start attacking me? Okay. I'll heal up, that's fine. I got some damage protection. I don't want to overextend all of it onto a Crazed Bomber board. Attack Fixture's awesome. So I'm missing my assassin, my Dust Talon Assassin. He's at 30, he could heal, that's fine. Actually, I do 33 because Dust Talon Assassin does 3. So, if he's at 34 or above, 34 or 35, it's not an OTK. Or if he has damage reduction, it's not an OTK. But I do 33 damage in 1 turn. That's awesome to think about. Yeah, just pass. I got a shield wall, I'll put that out. I'll put a shield wall on. He does have a lot of attack cards, especially if he's using this. Crazed Bomber. What did I call? I am so good. I think yeah, Blastproof Defender and Shield Wall next turn. Anything? A Looper. Dude, I would love to draw cards. A Tyrax Fixer. Yes! Pokemon 2. Actually, Rampart's Tyrax Fixer sounds even better. Then I can Blast-Proof Defender. Put that out there too. Blast-Proof Defender, sure. Sure. Ooh, okay, Chain Reactor. Actually, maybe a Shield Wall. Or, no. Blast-Proof Defender is fine. I think he's used how many Crazed Bombers now? I want to say 2. Just the 1. Okay, maybe. Wow. He's used all 3 loopers. That's what he's used. I mean, I feel like that one doesn't matter too much to me. If he lays more Chain Reactors, I'll want to Shadow Puppet him. There we go. Doesn't matter for this matchup, but I have it. In case it does matter. I think it's still draw. Obfuscation. Oh man. Putting Shield Wall out. Passing? Do I ever Gunner Guard? Do I ever Gunner Guard? Maybe? Then if he Crazed Bomber, these two have got to go too. So maybe that's a fine one to extend it to. He got rid of time for wow, okay. Are you saying he's going to Creeble Jester me? Or did you get Creeble Jester? I'm at 15 now. So I have 3. He can only burst me down for right now 14 with Time Collapse. So 15. So yeah, I'm out of lethal range. I have Tyrix Fixer to heal myself back up. I am fine. Oh, if he uses it? Yeah. If he uses it, I'm like, well, good game. Good game. But it's okay. I know exactly what I need to keep. Bulwark Carrier. Sure. I'm not doing practically anything to you right now. Fumbling Alchemist. Sure. The problem with... Yeah. I mean, if he Bulwark carries me on my OTK, then he Bulwark carries me on my OTK. But yeah, definitely healing. Draga Hoarder? Oh, you're still talking about Creeble Jester. You're still talking about Jester. Mechanical. Sure, I don't need that. Do not need Wrench Juggler at all. Alright. And I did something bad. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I wanted a Corrupted Spirit. I did not need to do... Oh. I was just going to say I did something bad. I should have drawn first with Corrupted Spirit. And then I don't even like Corrupted Spirit. So Fumbling Alchemist does nothing to me. By exactly nothing. He can Fumbling Alchemist me again next turn. He can do that. Maybe I just Shadow Puppet that to get rid of his consistent bonus damage. Corrupted Spirit, draw a card. Shadow Puppet that thing. Where is my assassin? 10 cards left. Another chain reactor. I mean, now I don't feel bad about Crazed Bombering him. Doesn't matter. I'm a genius. I draw everything I need all the time, always. Now, I have Overwhelming Blast for the kill. Does this deck never win with OTK? It just has OTK? Is that what this deck is? It never wins with OTK, but it has OTK just in case. Like, I feel like that's what's happening right now. Because he's dead in 3 turns if he doesn't heal. He can... Oh my god. Like, it's for science. I can win right now. It's clearly seen that I can win right now with Overwhelming Blast. But... for science, I'm gonna let this go. I need to draw the assassin. I need to draw the assassin. He could time collapse me and win. He can do that all he wants. For science! Do I also just... Okay, now I can move a Blast Spot. Everyone's seen it. I don't. I need to draw the assassin. Come on! My other thought here. If I lay Regen Chamber, will he not attack me? So that Regen Chamber can put me above 15. Steel Fortification, no way. Is this a location? It's a combo. Of course it's not. I mean... yeah. I don't care. Pass. Dude, if it's the last one... if it's the last one, I will be so sad. Because he's only used 1 Crazed Bomber, right? So he's still got all this buff removal to do. I think what I have to do is I have to, like... oh my word, yes! Do it! Please, just waste all of your things. Do whatever you need to do to not die to my turret. Please. If you have to... is it... oh my god. This is ridiculous right now. I really want him to just use his ability and use any attack card he can so he does not die to my turret. I want that to be his mantra. His motif of how he's going to survive my turret. Because my item is what's been killing him this whole game. Fumbling Alchemist, sure. Take 4. Mechanical Momentum, I like it. Okay. 3 cards left. Finally! Finally! Okay. Now, I legitimately need him to, like, use his ability. Crazed Bomber this. No! No, it didn't let me have my fun! Come on! I drew the assassin! I drew it! Oh. We're gonna do this. I got one more shot. Want OTK versus OTK? I know what your OTK deck is. It's the same that Gex has because he played it with me. Yours beats me every time. Yours beats me every time. I can't get around Maribard. I can't get around Maribard. Once you lay that, mine comes from buffs. So I'm just done. And then you have Mari Bard, you have Subjugator, so I can't attack you and remove it. Then you have the Time Meddler to make it so that I can't do anything, and then you OTK me while I do nothing. He's played me against it. What's your other one? What alignment is it? No suppose you've literally been watching me the entire time. Is it? Does it involve mimicking horror? Does it involve mimicking horror? Are you a True Tap Tribunal mimicking horror deck that I believe Dr. Attilas invented? Yeah, I've seen that one in action too. Make it classic format and you're on. You're not spamming caps. There's no caps. Okay, spam protection. Seriously, like, he was not doing caps at all. This is ridiculous. Oh, Hunter. Wait, is it? Deal 2 to another hero if you have no buffs in play. Dude, Rocket Czar, weren't you playing this deck? I feel like this might be yours. And if it is, that's awesome. I might want a shield wall to defend myself. Next turn I can draw 2. Dude, if this is like a carbon copy of yours, that's gonna be really difficult for me to beat. Because, like, you just have so much consistent damage with her ability that I can't do anything. That sexy moderator role? Do I have one on your channel? There's no... I mean, it's probably running no buffs. So that her ability can pretty much always be used. Chimchu Melton, sure. That is fair then. I mean, her ability just kind of destroys Regen Chamber, right? But I guess right now I need the healing more than anything. Yours has 2 Teleton Protectors. Oh! Oh, that... Okay, if that ever happens, then I might be SOL. Because, like I said, without Explosive, I don't think this deck can win. Mind you... Yeah, because then all she has to do is use her ability and I lose. And I lose. Starcorn Tusker. Why is her ability able to be increased? Can anyone ask me that? Can anyone honestly answer, why is her ability allowed to be increased when no one else's are? I want to say pass. Because now she's just going to use her ability for 4. And I'm going to be in a heap of trouble. Starhorn Tusker is a really good one. No! No, she's not. Okay. Am I going to any competitions? No. The only competition I could have made it to is this Saturday at TPK Gaming down in Chicago. But it's my anniversary, so I can't go. It's the same because most of the damage increasing stuff is buffs, so you wouldn't be able to use it. True. It's very true, except for, you know, Starhorn Tusker. Yeah, I mean, I think I just die to all Astral decks. Astrals ruins this in every way, shape, possible. I have no healing in my hand right now. Another Regen Chamber is good. Blastproof Defender is not helping me. wow, he's just gonna get something back and kill me. Jim 2 Militant? Yep. So he's got 5 damage he can do. Next turn, hero ability. Man, this is... Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do. I need to do that. I need a regen chamber. So if she has an attack and ability, then I lose. I mean, she's got to... Yeah, there it is. Hey, look, a Tyrex Fixer. How amazing would that have been? Like, none of my healing came up. None of my healing. Yeah, man, well played, man. The deck is good. I think he used it like once or twice. I think he used it like once. But yeah, he was just attacking and cycling through my deck. I'm sure what he was doing was he was looking for that Teleton. He was looking for the Teleton to put on top, and then he was just going to use his ability the entire time. You've challenged me. Did you make it, classic? Did you make it classic? Did you make it classic? That's all I gotta ask. Did you make it classic? No classic? Well, then you are at a very high advantage towards me, with your probably Forest Menders, your Old Oaks, your Root Singers. Playing Ancient... I thought you said you were playing OTK. What? Why am I going against Mill? Yeah, no, that's a perfectly acceptable way to do it. Yeah, wrong deck. Playing Mill against an OTK, you think I'm gonna win this? If you mill one of my OTK combos... Man. Well, you got me some loot. I'll take it. What do I got? All dust. Okay. It better be classic for me. It better be classic, man. I'm gonna head off after this. I gotta wake up at 3, so I gotta be up in like 6 hours. And I still gotta do stuff. Alright, man, if this is not classic format, I'm calling this as a moral victory. Right here, right now. You're all seeing it. You're all witnessed. Mine is classic. Mine works. Really? Did you change your hero to this? That's how we're gonna be, huh? We're gonna be that way? Yours is classic? You're playing an anti-OTK OTK deck? Is that what you're doing? You have the second deck you ever built in the app? So how is this classic then? If it's the second deck you ever built, like, it's gotta be a lot of awakening. You made this the first time you played in the app. Well, if you're OTKing, my portable turret's not gonna have any effect on you. Because you're not doing damage until you can deal big damage. Yeah, this one might be just a bit one-sided. Gonna put that out there. Because if you just heal, then you just heal. Nature's good at a lot of micro healing, but I mean, if I deal one thing, I can't OTK you. You will build a classic deck next stream. I demand it. That's what all the viewers want. That's how I got the viewers on this channel. Me and my classics. Went your hand? It's not that hard. My guess is you also run what's it called? The stupid bear. The one that makes it so I can't remove like any of your buffs. Mountain. Do you run gravity as well? Are you the phase shift moss armor OTK combo? Is that what you are? I wonder if it's just in there for like ancient miners. You can't take more than 10 damage from a single hit. Even though after 8 you're immune. Like... You're anti-OTK OTK, aren't you? That's what you are. You're anti-OTK. Well, you've already shut me down. Like, if I can't deal more than 10 in a single hit, and you become immune after the first one, you built an anti-OTK deck. I mean, it probably works pretty well on ladder with everyone either playing Fatigue or OTK. Not a lot of people are being very creative and playing non-OTK decks right now. So it probably does okay on ladder. Yeah, I'm sure Vhagar is actually a pretty good hero right now. Is this just fatigue? Like, what's your OTK? You say that, but I don't think I will. Not letting that. Just see what we have going on here. I mean, he's gotta burn a buff removal soon. He's gotta do it. Blacksmith, okay. And Swamp Creep, okay. Hey, Wolfmech. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're having fun. What is he? Well, I got it off. I'm just curious. Monster Suspender, okay. Classy artifact. You're just like an extreme mitigation one. Also, for anyone out there, if you actually lay this one first, before this one, it'll turn any damage into 4, and then it will prevent the 3. So if I were to do 7 damage to him, it would prevent the 3 and then turn it into 4. So actually, you want, if you are going to play these two together, play them the other way around. Helpful tip to everyone out there who was playing a deck like this or doing something like that. The order does matter of what time you place them on the board. Alright, what do we have? What do we have going on here? Like, I don't understand anything. But you have more? I'm sure you do. Reckless Spirit, okay. Mountain Fort. I'm just very curious as to what is happening. It is Treetop Tribunal Mimicking Horror. Okay. I mean, I figured as much. Yeah. Running cards like Forest Mender. I'm sure you also run Regrowth. Like, there's no reason not to. Mimicking Horror? Just Mimicking Horror? Yeah. You probably also run Vine Lash too. Why you're not running Regrowth in the deck, I do not know. People actually run, instead of Earth... Were you only running Earth for Mountain Fort? Because the deck I saw either ran... Yeah, no, the original deck ran Forge Wall, so it could run. What's the combo? What is the combo for tech and nature? So it could run Regrowth and Life Imbue, so I could put them consistently back into place so many times. You're running for the item introduction. Yeah, I mean there's probably a lot of decks out there that can beat that do mitigating damage, or just like micro damage, but there's not a single way my deck would have beat you. There's no way it could have. That was an auto loss from the beginning. Right when I saw the hero, that was an auto loss. It is what it is. I mean, it's a good deck. Dr. Attil's proved it. It's a good combo, which is why it's getting rotated out. Yeah, because, what's the, what am I looking at? The Mimicking Horror is getting rotated out. Mind you, so is Forge Wall. So is, a lot of other things for that deck. Funny enough, Tribunal, or Treetop Tribunal and Vine Lash are staying in. But, yeah, Mimicking Horror, like, Mimicking Horror makes OTK decks. My tactics of the deck is to confuse people by doing random stuff, then combo. So do you also not run... oh my god, where's my mouse? Where is the bane of my existence? Spectral Web. Do you not run Spectral Web either? Man, Spectral Web, like, it would kill you. That's a wuss card. That card is the reason I hate nature. It's the sole reason. And you know what's really funny? If you said you run Vine Lash in the deck, right? Because without Vine Lash, let me just go ahead and pop that in there. Or not that one. This one. Let me just pop that one in there. And if you don't run Vine Lash, we'll make this a fun game. Let me just get that weapon out real quick. Yeah. The only defendability to deal damage. On a weapon, at least. Venom Soaker is so nice. Well, anyway, guys, that is it for me. I gotta go to bed because I am super tired. Super extremely tired. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed my 2 General Carnage classic decks that I constructed. One just kind of tempo damage, which did really well, like surprisingly really well. And then an OTK deck that never won OTK. It always won with the turret just killing them, which is really sad. Really sad. And the one time I could have won, he blew up my turret with a hammer. So, that happens. It makes me want to add Run Struggler to that deck because you need it. You gotta play around everything in an OTK deck. Make sure you can never have a no-win scenario. I'll be putting these to YouTube later tonight. So if you missed them for some reason because you were here and didn't watch the whole thing, I don't know, maybe you can check them there. Please follow me on YouTube as well. Subscribe to my channel there. Once I get a bunch of viewers and stuff, I'm going to hopefully start doing a lot more cool things with it. Like I said, once my green screen comes up, that channel's going right up, like skyrocketing. I can guarantee you I'm going to add a bunch of videos. I got a whole bunch of plans for my Twitch and YouTube streams. So please check me out on both formats. I'm on Twitter as well. Follow me on Twitter. I'll post when I'm going live for channels or if there's something that I'm doing or come up with just while I'm having fun, I will definitely post it there. But yes, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I will be off Saturday, as I said. I have an anniversary with my beautiful girlfriend. I'll be back Monday. Probably just some more classic builds. I mean, we've done almost all the families. We could probably do a full Elemental Storm. I think that's one of the only ones that I haven't done that I'm kind of intrigued about. Otherwise, classic format decks, man. Classic format all the way. We'll have a lot of fun. So, check you guys later. Ciao.